All right, bro. What kind of cut you trying to do today? What were you thinking?
I'm trying to cut it down, trying to get back to the waves. So I'm thinking
Okay.
like a mid drop fade, something like that.
Okay. And you like the length on top that he has?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you do enhancements?
Yeah, I'm down. Handsome.
Gotcha. All right, let's get it. All right, YouTube. Today we're gonna cut his afro off. So let's get it. So first step I'm gonna comb his hair out, just to lift it up off his scalp so we could cut it down to the right length. And I used a pick, obviously because his hair is in like the afro shape. So I'm gonna start with a 2, I believe. This might even be a 3, but the main purpose of it is to cut it down to an even length. And I'm starting at the crown because that's the most difficult part to cut. So it cuts like a beehive most times, but sometimes people have it trained in like a swirl pattern. So in this case it's a beehive, so we're safe. And honestly, I love cutting it down like this. I feel like me, Game Changer, Jeezy, we all do this. I believe the first person I ever saw do it was definitely Game Changer. We cut it down and I call it an orange peel because it's like you're peeling an orange. You start, from the ends and then it just peels off all evenly. It's beautiful. So once it's all cut off, I'm really gonna analyze his head shape and his hairline to see what cut would suit him best. So I know in the beginning he set a drop fade, but I was kind of reconsidering it. I was looking at his head shape, but then I was like, you know what, we could do it, but we'll have to drop it a bit more in the back because he has a very round head shape and the crown's kind of pointed a little bit. And his C-cups were very short, kind of like mine. So I knew going into this, I would have to be very precise. And yeah, we got the job done. Let me know what you guys think of this cut at the end. Stay tuned, watch till the end, let's get it. So we're just removing all the bottom bulk and we're gonna start the fade. So I'm kind of avoiding the vertical bar area just because it's so small, like I said. So we're just gonna act like it's not there and do all our regular steps. So started lever open, then I went with the 1 open, closed it, got my 2 on right now. Right under the 2, we're gonna use the 1.5. And under the 1.5, you just want to switch to your half guard. I personally like Wall's half guard. After that, lever close and just play with your lever to really blend out the rest of the fade. You always want to drop your fades in the back, unless your client has a very square and flat head shape, like the back of his head's flat, then I'd say keep the fade straight. But in this case, we had to drop it just to make it look better. And his hair was a bit tricky because although it faded very nice, it seemed like his hair is sticked up a lot towards the sides of his head. So where the top and the side of his head meets, his hair didn't lay down in that area. I don't know if it was based on his head shape or how I applied the foam. I think I applied the foam pretty good. I usually wipe it with a towel a little bit, tie the dewy on, apply hot heat, and with a super powerful blow dryer, you can dry it dumb fast. Like less than 2 minutes. So I spray a little bit of hairspray and then we work on a line. So I start in the middle, and I like to keep the vertical bars dark. That's really important to me because I've had haircuts where barbers, the cut was sharp, but when I went home and washed the enhancements off, the vertical bars were non-existent. That's not cool. So I'm connecting it to the other side, and he has kind of like a naturally rainbow shaped hairline, but we're gonna kind of straighten it out while still keeping just a tad of that rainbow arch type shape. So I'm spraying my enhancements. I'm starting in the middle where he really needs it. And I'm gonna work my way to each side. I'm gonna be real gentle with the vertical bars, not making them too dark, because you don't want to ruin the cut like that. So we're just gonna shave his face to finish up the cut. And we're gonna shape up his goatee. This is how he wanted it, nothing too crazy. If you guys are enjoying the videos, please hit that like button, that sub button. I am running low on models, I will say that. I need models. So if you need a haircut and you're in Philly, Jersey, New York, take the trip, hit me up, let's get you on video. The cut will be free. And yeah, I need models, so hit my email, hit my business phone number, drop a comment. I definitely will respond. If you comment, I'll respond. So shout out Easy Blade. We are using the razor. Promo code's on the screen, and this is his reaction. This is what he said word for word. This is exactly what I asked for. I wish I would have recorded it, but it was after we cut the footage. So that's how he came in. This is how he's leaving. As you can see, we still kept that kind of natural arc to his hairline, but that's clean. It's your boy 4. I'm out. Peace.